What's going on?
Yeah, let's argue way out. Doesn't matter. Chilling in the back of the car right now. Dude, this guy stole my car. I'm in it. Hello. Yo, stop. No! Just drove off a cliff.
The energy hits different in the morning. I just feel like less people are up, so it's like nicer.
What's going on, Edor? Edor? Sorry, my bad. I'm trying to load in, but it ain't working. I'm watching the EU Cash Cup also, if you hear something in the background. I'm watching the EU Cash Cup. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's actually horrible. Someone's gonna literally be over you. I'm being serious.
It takes forever to load in, though.
Why did you do that, hey? Why?
I've killed most of the Colt. I'll show you in a second.
He moved me. You better take this car and drive back up.
If it ever loads. But yeah, I'm watching the EU Cash Cup. I'm watching EMAD GG play.
For the 50-50 gun. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, so here goes.
Alright, the Colt. This is how much I've got left on the Colt. And I can find him. I've had him marked before. I just forget what I was doing over here. Let me figure it out first. Yeah, I was doing these. Okay. Yeah, I've killed the Minotaur. I accidentally, like, came across the Minotaur a long time ago. Like, I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that mission right away. And, where are they at? Yeah, I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that mission right away. I just came across the Minotaur lair and everything. And yeah, he died. Yeah. Like, I'm in Greece right now.
found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor, but it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
Weapons or armor? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'd like to beat this one first. You should work on armor, you should work on weapons. Well, without weapons, you can't defend yourself.
We can't kill bandits without weapons. We just have to hope their archers have poor aim.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives me hope. Thank you for your help.
Thank me for your help. Von Hall is pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna finish this one. I'm so deep into this one, doing all these little side missions. Yes, please don't spoil it. I kind of know the basis of it, though. Like, you and your brother go off to try to get allies, and your brother isn't doing the job like you are. I've gotten that part out of it. He's playing his woman some music. Maybe that is a woman. I think all the men are gone in this town. I think they all died.
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mystios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and river?
Kephissos provides us with what we need.
The only thing I can say is that controls are a little different. And I know you can fish.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and food. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
These girls are mad at these guys. They killed their husbands, they killed their sons, and left all the females here.
Here we are. The great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting
To
it.
shoot, you need to raise your elbow to be level with your ear. Arm straight to your waist. Your arrow needs to be just below the tongue. Then exhale and release. Don't damage the rest of your
Yeah.
Let's go. Fighting me would be your last mistake.
Are they fighting me now?
Regret fighting.
What's going on here? just gonna pump 100 arrows into him. I don't know why he didn't move and attack me. That was a glitch. I'm on PlayStation. I bought that horse. I bought that horse when I first came into the game because I bought the special edition game, like the $100 copy, and it came with that horse. I think the horse's name is like Phobos. Maybe that's the horse's name, regardless of who you are, what your horse looks like. But I'm playing on PlayStation. Did you hear me talk about the horse? I don't know if my headset's working. Sometimes it doesn't. Cool. Wonder if that counts as a wildlife. Am I not tracking this mission either? What's going on here? That's a horse. Can't check.
What are you doing? I won't lose.
But the problem is that I slept at 4 a.m. Yeah. Going to bed at night.
What's
But
that? Check the body. For the gods! Those claws are sharp.
I don't like you Athenians just hanging out around here. Y'all need to go somewhere else. This ain't your land.
Thank you, Mistios.
Yeah, I didn't
I've
get
learned
off till
much from the
midnight
bow.
last night.
Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it.
I probably didn't go to
That
bed
should
till
be
like
enough
2
to
or
get you
3.
through the week. But there's still much to be done for Lalea. I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
Time to get back to Pellicaloni. My bad, ladies. One of your homegirls is dead.
Yo, McCoy, what's up? Yo! What's happening?
Oh, he's out of the EU Cup now. Alright. Well, that would have killed somebody. Because I slept at 9 and woke up at 2 and slept at 4. Well, sounds like you got at least enough sleep. Just took it in different time periods.
Eagle bearer. Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts. Likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses, of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the Suns in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnoviki spoke of enemy weapons cases. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
What did Agnoviki find?
She overheard the sons of Xerxes discussing supplies they stole from a nearby fortress and returned to their camp.
Why are these scouts such a threat?
What if we're away in battle and the scouts return to kill those we've left behind?
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on? The scouts or the casses?
Probably the
I'll
scouts.
take
care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've chosen wrong, we'll be exposed with nothing to show for it. But if you must go, go now. Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that
I've
Spartans
been
say
ready.
about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword.
I asked where it was when the first time I walked into this
Destroying the
village.
casses is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of time.
The scouts go back to the homies, so... That one's 500. I'm gonna call my horse on this one. Where are you going?
Off we go now.
One second. Alright. Can't go up that? Oh, okay. There we go. Because I knew we could go up it. The fire horse. The only problem I have with all the other horses is you can't go off a cliff with them. This one I could literally go off the side of a mountain and I'd be okay. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I could go off the side of a mountain and this horse would never be harmed. You missed. If you are new to the stream, like and subscribe. Well, that's one thing a scout's taken care of. But yeah, I could fall off that cliff right there at the very top and fall to the ground. Heck, even fall down over there, and I would survive because my horse has wings. When I use other horses, I died. What's over here still? Did I not loot him? Oh, confirm kill. Switch up my weapon real quick. I'm in here with a freaking bear. Yeah. Oh, they mad. They mad. I'm running circles around them. What's the next person gonna have? A dragon? Or a lion? Where's my horse? Alright. Last set of scouts. Man, wolves are so fast. Go ahead and confirm
That's all
this
of
kill.
them. Better get back to Lalea.
They're definitely walking towards this location. Or this spot. Battle of the Malayas. Interesting. My dang knuckle hurts. knuckle hurts where I broke it, I think. I definitely sprained it, jammed it, something. Because it hurts to even bend my knuckle.
I hunted them to the last.
I'll sleep easier knowing that.
I still worry about them overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
How prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as we're going to be. Go. I'll stay with those who can't fight.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
Time to attack. This is what I was made for. I see him. There's just so many people, I don't know who's on teams. I guess it's the men versus the girls. Malaka.
I can't believe we
Yeah,
did it.
well, that worked out good.
Cost.
Welcome to the stream. If you're new,
This is
like and
war.
subscribe.
We killed them. How? All I remember was swinging until my arms hurt, then swinging more. If you hadn't killed those scouts, I might have died thinking of them.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to
I think this girl likes me. I think this girl likes me.
there.
Perry!
Thea, I'm here. It's okay.
It's over. We beat them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my sister and my village. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can ever repay you.
I can think of a few ways I can repay you.
Really? You're having this discussion here? In front of your sister and the whole town?
Later, then.
Gratitude, Mistios. Here is the drachmi as promised. You will always be welcome in Lalea.
My grandfather died not too far from here. I'm glad he defended this place from the Persians.
Cassandra, if
Welcome,
you will come see me
welcome.
before you leave, I'll be by the waterfall.
And now the work of rebuilding begins.
Hope you're enjoying the show. Alright, Chad, I need your help on this one.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
And for years to come, thanks to you.
I can't promise you peace.
But you did give us the tools to preserve it.
So, what kind of reward did you have in mind?
My first thoughts were of getting you out of those clothes.
Whoa. Chat, did you hear that? What should I say? One or two? One or two? Should I say one or two? I need your help, chat.
If that's the first thought, I can't wait to see how the second and third thoughts go.
Oh, there won't be much thinking. But there will be seconds and thirds.
What will you do now?
With everything taken care of, I'm free to do what I want. A list that includes spending more time with you.
Come with me then. I could always use someone who can think and use a sword.
You only want me around for my brains and my brawn.
Would you prefer I said I wanted you to keep my bed warm?
I've lived here my whole life. To leave it, well, that would be an adventure.
I figured that would be the way to get her to join the crew. Let's see what this priest has to say.
Oh no, not you.
You remember me?
Just go. I'm too old for this.
That's funny. Whoa. Just came into a freaking fight. Get back. You don't know me like that. You ain't gonna burn him off? Welcome to the stream.
There might be a bit of
If you're new to the stream, like, subscribe, please.
I'm here for a different
Every little bit helps.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly. I begged for death.
I didn't mean for
Comment.
it to happen.
Every little bit
And
helps.
tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally for what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
I understand why you think Socrates can help, but why tell him he's the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be wisest. It's my hope he'll conclude he's not, and therefore doubt the words of the gods.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
Mika.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
What'd you say to me? don't know what he said to me, but I didn't like it. He said, don't come back here. What? I'm coming back.
This is it.
What's going on, King? How you doing this morning?
Sorry for sharing my fear of tombs with you. What was that? Nothing. I have them now!
This
tomb is bigger than I thought. He has to be around here somewhere. You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks, talks, and talks. And it feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
What did Socrates teach us?
I've always been curious. What does Socrates teach you?
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not sure I'd last a whole day with him. What drew you to Socrates?
I've never met a man like him, and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
I'll take care of the priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Socrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xantippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Socrates gone. I need to take care of them.
What else is back here?
I need to talk to them.
What do we need to say to them? My bad, guys. I had got a phone call. I had to turn off. Okay, but I am back.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thalis, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on the ideas, but to come up with more of their own. But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we have only ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystios. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Socrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you, too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
Wow, I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so? I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles. Although I've never liked that name much.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh. My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
I like it.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
Plato. Just talk to Plato. Yobi.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
The followers have so much drachmi. The barking mad among the rich send donations to appease Ares.
Many hope the gods will smile on them.
What good are the gods to us now, Mistios? People need drachmi. The gods do not.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes. Any drachmi you can give helps.
Here. Take this.
Gotta get out the way of mercenaries coming through. I'll kill somebody, I guess. Welcome to the stream. Anything helps out. Throw some GGs in the chat. This is the cult people. So he thought he was good. Get back, you don't know me like that. Don't be running up on me, big boy. Just steal. Not interact.
Those priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Socrates. that all the priests are dead, they won't be able to testify against Socrates.
Before they even hit the ground, they were all dead. Before they hit the ground, they were all dead. Where's Socrates at? Can't fast travel nowhere over here. Man. On the road again. I guess I'll dive into some nice leaf pile. Hey, where you going? Loot? Oh yeah, I'm in the heart of Greece now. I'm in some woods. Think. There's houses and stuff, roads, McDonald's right here, right now, in Greece. Not trees, not forests.
Socrates, you're...
I've been given the chance to defend myself. I was let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me, what evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Was it me?
Me? Kill? Steal? Arrange protests?
Yes.
It does sound like me. But it was someone else this time.
I'm glad I asked.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
So, do you agree with the Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you been arrested again. We should get you home. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Kathanpipi will decide that. Being free feels good, but I don't believe Kathanpipi will be happy with me.
She has a good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and what I say. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lost for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
I doubt it, but it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
Holy crap, he was fast on them swords. Yeah. Don't you be coming at me like that. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that.
I wonder what that was about.
The things I do? Sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
Elmo. Elmo loves you. Elmo wants a hug.
You came back. Finally. I'm ready to return
Hello.
to Athens. I've
Elmo
had enough
wants
of
a
peace and this
hug.
talk of the Pythia.
Mika.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came
Go
out
over
of
there.
this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them. What did you do that for?
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
Even so, why not keep it? Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
All right, let's hear it.
The king of Egypt, Thamos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory and wisdom. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories, for they would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
You don't want your own words written down, so others can't use them to pretend to be smart.
Much like creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving. If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence. And no matter how many times you ask, they will only ever say the same thing. They cannot defend their message.
Mika, go over there.
In defense of your
Stop
words.
it.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write. That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final breath will be those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not an illusion.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning?
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind. I almost forgot. In your letter you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Cassandra.
Stay out of trouble, Socrates.
Απαγιάπε μου.
Άδικο νεσπί.
An adorer! You simply must tell me, what do you think of the helmet? I just got it.
I think it's all right.
I knew it! It's ancient, but it's like it was made for me.
Whatever you say. You're the one who the villagers worship?
I don't know about worship, but they do call me Ajax.
Then I'm bringing you back to Alponos. Pirates are coming, and I need someone to inspire the villagers to fight.
Didn't you hear? Our ships were sunk by some crazed Mystios. Now bandits are banditing anyone
Hope you're
going
enjoying
in or out of
the game.
villas, and there's
If you're
no
in the
one to
stream,
stop them.
I do have a TikTok.
I'm the Eagle Bearer. Smart bandits know to stay away from me. Now let's go.
You don't look anything like the other Eagle Bearer. Are you two kings?
There is no other Eagle Bearer. He's an imposter. Like you.
If I'm an imposter, what am I doing with Ajax's, I mean, my helmet?
That's Ajax's helmet?
But of course, it gives the wearer immortality. I paid the other Eagle Bearer a fortune to find its whereabouts for me. Then I set off to retrieve it as any hero would. I was on my way back when...
There is no other Eagle Bearer. Get that through your thick helmet.
You're done for!
I'm gonna find this other eagle bearer.
Hand over your drachmi!
Man, it's a long walk. Why didn't we take a horse? You didn't have a horse? I had a horse.
Sheriff, fair citizens of Alponos, your great warrior, the eternal Ajax, has returned! People of Alponos, rise from your salt mills, descend from the white crystal hills. Lokris is under attack. The great Ajax has returned, now with a true child of Zeus, for real Eagle Bearer.
You are not Ajax. And that new Eagle Bearer pushed sweet Nikia off a cliff with a general steed.
Nonsense! I am Ajax Reborn, and we will now prove to you I am immortal.
Enough! Prepare yourself, Locrians. You must choose to stand and fight, or let the pirates invade and destroy your homes.
This'll be easier than I thought. Now, light me on fire.
What?
It's okay. This is a magical helmet. The other eagle barrier told me it will protect me. You light the fire, the people will see I'm immortal, and then they will eat out of our hands.
I am not lighting you on fire. That old helmet isn't magical. And you're not Ajax.
How dare you? The last eagle bearer humiliated me in front of everyone, and now you're too. No more. I will not be humiliated again.
Are you insane? I only wanted you to rally the villagers.
This could not have gone worse.
That's not what I wanted.
You're back just in time. How's Nikia? I heard she's trained a stallion for me.
Nikia's dead. She thought your horse was Pegasus and rode it right off a cliff.
She what? All right. We don't need horses to fight if we have weapons. How many has Calipidis made?
Calipidis had an accident.
What kind of accident?
The really bad kind. He didn't see some stone blocks. He walked right into them and...
Enough! Without weapons, we're doomed.
We haven't even talked about Ajax yet.
Did you find him?
Ajax had this helmet that he thought would make him immortal.
And?
It didn't.
Ah, Malaka.
Tell me about it.
I would ask literally anyone else, but what choice do I have? I need everyone with a blade fighting with me. You can at least fight, can't you?
Let's go.
Not a lot of people would have been honest with me the way you were. I respect that. I just hope there's still a chance we can make this right.
I will do everything I can to save these people. They still need us to fight with them. Go!
I will kill you! No! Surrender!
There's more coming!
Let's finish this!
What's going on?
Your technique is terrible!
Like and subscribe.
You fought well.
As did you. Forget what happened before. We're alive because of you.
Don't need to thank me, Meveklis. I'm just glad the people of Albornoz are safe.
You may not want thanks, but you deserve it. I promised everything in the treasury, and that's what you're getting.
Now I need to find my impersonator.
I can help. I found this note on the pirate leader. They owe him a lot of drachmi. He was hired to sabotage the town.
Making invasion easier.
Their plan would have worked if the real Eagle Bearer hadn't shown up. What will you do when you find him?
I'll think of something.
There can only be one. And I am that one. I don't know who you think you is. But you ain't me. Let me fly over here and see what's going on. Gotta climb up this big old wall. He couldn't be at an easier location. Is that chicken?
The actual eagle bearer. That explains why the invasion failed.
Despite everything you tried to do, Alponos is safe. And I cleaned up the mess you made.
What a glorious mess it was. When the pirates paid me to soften the town's defenses, I didn't think it would be so easy.
People are dead because of you.
I didn't kill anyone, but you did. We make a great team that way. I steal some tools, or blow up an old man's forge. Send some young idiot into bandit-infested mountains, lose a general's steed, then watch you turn it into pure chaos.
The fact that Megacles and the pirates both paid you is just a bonus.
Everyone pays to hear lies they want to believe.
Time for justice.
May her wrath rain down on both of us. Chicaros!
Good luck. I'm going to feed your corpse to Icaros.
don't think I'm playing this game. It's going for East. I froze. Freaking go, Koozie. Large now. You're a beast as well, bro. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Oh. Did that joke? You know, RTX, so.
Alright, bros, I really don't care. I'm just gonna keep this good.
No, don't do that, don't do that. It's just gonna throw your vibes off.
I don't care, bros. So we're ready.
Get it.
Oh, Mosey.
Gotta boot up.
He is gold.
You chilling? You got that guy?
Yeah.
Go.
He is gold.
Come on, Mace. Come on.
Thank you, Mistios.
Thank you, Mistios.
Express is getting headshot sniped. of the night, bro.
Keys.
Keys in your chat?
Yeah.
Let's go, Keys. Keys, what's been happening? What's wrong with you? This chat is gross, bro. Try to be 3 minutes in the chest sit up there. It was a big pop.
Apa con Kala, Salan, please.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All I'm saying is, like, whenever I die in this game, I'm just gonna get off. I'm gonna AFK Booga stream probably, and go to the gym and hit legs, skis. And I gotta hit the legs 2 times a week, bros.
How did I miss that? There's so many people here. Oh, you're the goat.
Alright, I'm getting off, everybody. Have a good one.
That was a horrible sniper.